Health Masters was developed to help people create greater awareness of their psychological functions and to provide the training to optimize these functions, which ultimately leads to greater levels of stress resilience and improved mental health. When you consider the knowledge-based society we live in, learning skills and gaining new competencies is common to most of us. Yet few of us have had the opportunity to create awareness as to how our psychology works and how to optimize it. When our team set out to develop Health Masters, the objective was to create a program that produced effective results in participants' lives while making it affordable. Being most people just don't have the funds to pay for mental health support. We did this by focusing on two key factors. The term advanced behavioral sciences simply means making available to people what the frontiers of brain science are discovering, which is the brain is not hardwired, but instead neuroplastic, meaning change can occur if the proper support and training is provided. In regards to the learning environment, we break this into two categories. The first one is group-based learning, where groups meet weekly over 7 weeks and carry out engagement and awareness exercises. And the second environment is web-based social e-learning, where people do training assignments in a confidential dashboard accessible by computer or a smartphone. 3 groups of people can benefit from Health Masters: those who desire to overcome or reduce the impact of a mental illness, the second group are people with high levels of stress and fatigue, who are beginning to experience mental health struggles such as anger or anxiety, low self-esteem, or perhaps the feeling of being alone and isolated. And the third group are for those who don't necessarily struggle, but want to invest in their mental health by increasing their emotional intelligence to maybe enhance workplace performance, or perhaps enhance the quality of life. A group of 9 to 15 people meet weekly during lunch hour over 7 weeks. The meetings are led by a host and a facilitator with strong competencies in creating group engagement and experiential training. Each session consists of approximately 15 minutes of facilitator teaching and the use of advanced behavioral sciences.
Over the next 7 weeks, I would like to journey with you to explore what the frontiers of brain science are discovering and how to translate this into meaningful skills that will enable you to make lasting changes in how your thoughts and emotion functions and create a healthier psychology. No matter where you're at in your own wellness journey, this will be of value to everyone. Our psychological functions have unlimited capacity to expand and grow, much like a muscle in our body that responds to exercise and grows stronger over time. As we do this as a group, I want to include myself in this journey with you. Because no matter how much I discover about myself, I've learned that when I make one small improvement in an area of my life, the benefits appear in all other areas of my relationships, my work, and just feeling happier overall. Each of us here today are in different places in our psychological health, but we can all benefit from making improvements. So if I had to distill the next 7 weeks into one message as to what we're going to focus on, it would be this: to gain new levels of awareness of our thoughts and our emotions, which make up a big part of our psychological functions.
Then in between each weekly group session, each person carries out online e-learning lesson and group engagement exercises that work to reinforce what is learnt in the weekly groups. This can be done in one sitting or in shorter 5 to 10 minute periods throughout the week. In a 1 year period, an organization can run up to 3 7-week Health Master programs based on various topics that support the development of each mental and relationship health goal. Each topic is presented in a positive and unique way to overcome any related stigmas that could be attached to it. Health Masters is ideal for almost any type of organization whose leaders believe that people can indeed experience enhanced mental health. If the proper training and support is provided, the old adage holds true that as the leaders go, so go the people. So it is critical that leaders encourage participation by modeling how they value and invest in their own mental health. People's progress towards improving their mental and relationship health skills is through more of an incremental and steady process. Important in this process is to provide feedback along the way that helps acknowledge and celebrate these small steps. And when made aware of this progress, it encourages and evokes success. We provide this through the use of psychometrics during the 7-week process, where individual micro-progress is measured and reported to them weekly. Additional aggregate group reports are provided to the leadership to measure return on investment, and while maintaining government confidentiality acts.